Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick reaction for episode 1 of season 8 of Game of Thrones, just because I just watched the episode and I need to vent to someone about it. Obviously I'm a big fan of the show. I've loved the show since I started watching it around season 2, season 3, probably somewhere around there. Not exactly sure where, but started watching then, and I've loved the show ever since. Not gonna do anything too deep here, just a quick reaction to the episode. I'll do something more in-depth when the season ends, and I'll do a full review of the season. But for right now, I just want to focus on this episode. And right now, I think we've got a lot of promise. There were some really great reunions between some characters in this episode. There were some really tense reunions, some really awkward ones, and I think all of them set up something pretty interesting. Obviously, in that first shot of the episode, you see Arya kind of seeing everyone she's come into contact with over the show. You see her see Jon Snow, then the Hound, then Gendry, and seeing her reunite with all of those people is very satisfying. Her reunion with Jon is really heartwarming and really sweet. It's exactly what we wanted out of that reunion. The reunion between her and the Hound is just as cold, but also you know they love each other deep down, but also super tense and played out perfectly. I love the little flirty nature of the reunion between her and Gendry. I'd like that to go somewhere. I think that was pretty interesting, pretty fun. The reunion between Ser Jorah and Sam, while Dany is also there, and her admitting that she executed Sam's brother and father was really interesting. It was something I was really surprised by and took a lot of interest in, because you never see someone really answer for the deaths that they cause, and seeing her have to own up, and the fact that she did own up to killing these two people and executing them was, I thought, something really interesting for her character, because we've never seen her humble herself in any way or do something that's selfless. I think we've seen a lot of Dany is going to go crazy theories, and I kind of get that feel too from most of the show. But seeing her in that moment gives me some faith in Daenerys, and that it's not going to be so straightforward, and that it's going to be interesting to see how she progresses throughout the season. I love the flying scene between her and Jon Snow. I think that only strengthens their relationship. I think it's pretty great. You feel that these people do love each other, and it wasn't just kind of a cobbled together romance at the last second. You do feel the connection between these two people, and that's got to carry through, especially after Sam and Jon reunited and he drops the bomb that he's the rightful heir to the throne. And I love that they just got that right out of the way. Just no time whatsoever. Just immediately we're laying all of our cards out on the table. I love the way that Daenerys and Sansa interacted. I think that's going to lead to a lot of fun. I love Sansa. I love the way that she's progressed. I loved the reunion between her and Tyrion. And I think that reunion kind of makes us look back at all of those years that they were separated, but where she was in season 4 and where she is now is such a completely different person. And I love that it took that moment to show who she is now. Obviously we got some Cersei and Euron Greyjoy shenanigans going on. I didn't think their scenes were the most effective, but I thought they were fun. I think the way that Bronn was used in this episode and what they're setting him up for is super interesting, because now he's finally gonna have to answer that question: what is more important to him, money or friendship? Very excited to see where that character ends up throughout the rest of the season. The reunion between Bran and Jaime Lannister is fantastic. I can't wait to see what's done with that and how Jaime Lannister interacts with everyone else in Winterfell who fucking hates him. That's gonna be great. I am sure I'm forgetting something and I'm gonna regret it later, but I'll make sure that I cover it in my next episode review and reaction, or I'll cover it in the final big season 8 review of Game of Thrones. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you did. I just wanted to try this out, and if you guys like this, I'd be more than happy to do more of it. If you enjoyed this, like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my Twitter and Instagram accounts, which I will have links for down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week.